Where did your friend go? Can I come sit down with you? Oh. The shelter sent me this video, and when I first saw the video, this little one was just shaking, holding on to the little friend. I was like, I have to go help. So then when I got there, that little friend wasn't there anymore. So we're going to dig into this and find out. And I will also say, this video is very special because YouTube Shopping wanted to support and help these dogs with us, which is really awesome. Right now for YouTube Shopping, when you go click on the YouTube Shopping button, you get 20% off, and YouTube Shopping is covering that. So there's all kinds of things you can go get there. Check it out, from Flip Coffee to our treats to special holiday gear, everything you could possibly want. And all of it helps support the dogs we're rehabilitating on the farm and that we're helping in the shelter. So go check that out now, and let's jump into this little one's story.
Oh my goodness. Oh, when the little ones are this scared, like, it just hurts me. And I'll tell you what, I will tell you that since I've become a dad, it's okay. Okay, it's going to be loud for a minute. I'm just going to shut it, and we're going to be snuggling in no time. Okay, I'm sorry. I know that's so loud. But I will tell you, since I've had kids, like, I don't know what it is, but if it's like the dad in me, when I see these sort of situations, I just want to scoop these little toddler dogs up and just let them know they're safe and they're loved and they matter. He's so far away. We're going to get closer, but we're going to go slow. Now, the one thing I will tell you is the mistake that I see a lot with little dogs is, let's call it the goo-goo gaga, where someone sees a little dog and immediately goes into the goo-goo gaga voice. And that little dog has no idea the difference between themselves and a Great Dane. Like, in their mind, no one has told them or showed them. They have never been corrected to the point where they think, oh, I'm just a small little feeble dog. To them, they're just a dog. They don't understand that they're not a Great Dane. A Great Dane doesn't understand they're a Great Dane. So you still want to have the same approach, and that is allowing the dog to take necessary steps forward and giving this dog the time to decompress and heal. And what's happening with this dog right now is cortisol is just coursing through their brain and body. And so we've got to work with this little dog and their nose and all the things that dogs do to dog, help them get away from that and release their brain, let them release their brain, so that we can start to then show them that they can trust. Sometimes these dogs in these situations for the first time ever. But also, I don't know, that we don't know the story with this one. So, but I will tell you, I have a lot of questions. Because he was shaken with another dog. I say he because he's got a blue collar on. I could be wrong. We're going to find out. Can't see yet. Alexis is working on getting the story. So we're going to get the story. We're going to tell him that he's a good boy. We're going to do positive affirmations. And if you've ever watched one of these videos before, you know all these fun steps we go through. We're gonna try all these things, but we gotta let him go through that process because he's never seen one of these videos. Sometimes I think the holidays just make our hearts a little more open, and our willingness to love just a little greater. Turns some people into the Grinch for sure, but in general, what I've seen around this time of year are kind, loving people. Giving people, like all of you. Start with step one, a treat. I was out this morning farming. I mean, that's my new routine. Like, I am waking up so early now, like farmers will do. I am no longer like playing a farmer. I am a farmer right now, and it is hard. But we were working on some things that are so big.
Frank, please dial 202. Frank, please dial 202. Thank you.
And yeah, stay tuned and make sure you're subscribed, because when this comes out, I think it's going to be on Giving Tuesday that I'm going to be able to announce this. The whole team is just working so hard on this project. I know, I'm sorry, I told you before, I hate to do this. I'm dropping clues in the members section, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Okay, let's focus on this guy. I'm going to keep talking so he doesn't know that but his little paw up, oh my gosh, I got to put this back here to see if I can show you guys what's going on here. Because this poor little dude, he is so traumatized right now. Like, that is not fair. It is not okay. we have got to figure out a way to get him out of that, because no dog should have to go through that. Man, but there's hope. I promise you. If there's one thing I've learned in working with dogs, is their ability to find bravery in the hardest moments. If you open up and you're vulnerable and you give them a reason to trust again, can happen in a matter of hours. And so stick with me. I bet we find hope today. He took it. Be cool, Rocky, be cool. I'm out riding the tractor. I got a new tractor. I think I told you that. Did I tell you guys that? We worked hard with the harvest this year. Good harvest. Got the money. I'm like, we got money. And we bought a tractor. And now we don't have any more money. But got to keep sewing it back. We got to keep growing the coffee. We got to keep rehabilitating the dogs. Thanks to all of you, dreams coming true, dogs' lives being saved. Let me zoom in on this little nugget. You guys deserve to see this guy. All his glory. I'm going to see if I can sneak back here a little bit. I don't think it's going to add any more stress on him because he's already so stressed, but I'm going to find out his story here in a minute. It was about this time last year, I think, almost to the day, that we announced Flip's Farm, isn't it? Was it almost a year ago today? We announced it. And I'd been working for 5 years almost, for about 4.5 years in secret to launch Flip's Farm. It's almost going to be this big announcement for what's happening next with the farm. Some things that we've done right, some areas that I've failed at, is going to be coming. I don't know about you, but like the shaking gets me, and I start to get into my head, and all the self-doubt comes in. Like, who are you to help this dog? Like, why do we allow dogs to get in this situation? Like, the world is so bad and we are so broken. But I will tell you, like, I got to push all that aside because this little guy needs me now. He needs us now. It doesn't deserve to be shaken out of fear. And so we're going to help him release that fear from his little brain. But I will say, I do have a couple ideas of things we can try just through experience of some things that have worked with the littler guys that I'll bet he's got a little personality to him. So I have some ideas. But I do want to see, hey, Alexis.
Yes.
I know you guys sent me the video and I came looking for him. I couldn't even find him for a minute. And there was another dog in here and I have so many questions. But I see you jamming away over on the notes over there. Are you inputting things or are you still looking up some information?
I was just trying to clarify some of the details.
Okay. I'll let you do that and I'll talk for just a minute more. I want to try something, see if I can help this boy, see how reactive he is. And then, I can't wait to learn more about him because I can tell he has a story here. So, okay. So hold on. All right. I gotta get myself, I come off farming and driving the tractor and just getting all kinds of stuff done. I'm literally throwing pipes around today and then I come here and I gotta recenter my energy. I will say the neat thing about this is as much for me as it is for them. Like the fact that I get to just center myself after all that craziness is such a blessing. And if you ever get a chance to, do that, count yourself as lucky. But I would say, I would shift that and say, if you can find a way to get yourself into a volunteer situation where you're helping others, just watch how much it just changes your body, especially if you can do it with pets, if that's your calling. If you're looking in the mirror going, who is this? Who am I? I don't even recognize who I am. And you think you don't matter? Go sit in a kennel with a dog and be their world. And your brain will go, oh, I know the meaning of life now. Okay, so we're going to try now that I'm in a better spot here and I'm matching this one's energy a little more. I'm going to try to give him a treat because he's not taking it from the floor. I'm going to try to make it a little bigger because sometimes even just a couple centimeters will make the world of difference. Let me show you what I mean. I bake all these treats and they're just heaven sent because then you can just break them how you want to make them. See that? Yeah, that's perfect. I'm going to make it a little smaller. But the difference between that, where'd my other one go? Oh, here it is. See the difference there? And sometimes those few centimeters make the difference in a dog's trust when it's such a stressful environment. So I'm just going to try something. Now, this is my best technique, and it's the undertreat. So you come under here because he's so small. My hand's so big. Gosh, man. He's just looking away. He's just, the state of mind he's in right now is just ignore this guy and just pray that he goes away. Like he just wants to melt into the wall and disappear. And that's so hard. No dog should ever feel that way. We want that happy wagging tail, just happy to see someone. But he didn't know people are good. Like we don't know. We're going to learn his story. I set this right here. I'm striking out. I was hoping that might help. But if I can't get a little guy like this who certainly loves treats to take treats, we have some deep trauma here and we got to get his story. Okay, Alexis, I am sucking wind over here with this little guy. I'm hoping there's something in his story I can learn about to give me a couple more clues. And then I want to do positive affirmations. There's some things I really want to tell him, so I'll get to that. But what's his story?
So we know that he's only about 5 months old and is a male. You are right about that.
Oh, he's a baby. Oh yeah, his paws are so big. He's like, not big. They're not big. In comparison to him, they're still big puppy paws. So he's probably got another 5 pounds to put on. Maybe not 5 pounds, but let's call it 2 pounds.
They do think that he is a dachshund mix.
I can see that. He's okay. Yeah, he's even just touch terrifies him. Yeah, okay, I could see that, like a Chihuahua Dachshund.
Something like that, yeah.
Cute. How cute. A little lowrider Chihuahua. Perfect.
I think he's been now at the shelter for literally, I think, less than 24 hours. So, I mean, he's very new.
Yeah, no wonder he's so scared. Like, what little 5-month-old baby wouldn't be so scared coming into this? This shelter is a great place. They put so much into helping these dogs at Animal Friends of the Valleys. But naturally, any little baby coming into this environment where there are big dogs and lots of barking and lots of noises that they've never heard before, and it's not a natural environment for a dog, is going to create just intense fear and trauma.
Yeah, and this little one, including the roommate that he had, they do have a story.
Okay, I want to ask a lot of questions, but I'm gonna do my best at listening, and I would love to hear the story.
So a reporting party called animal control because they kept hearing crying dogs in a person's garage for a few weeks.
Oh, you're crying? Love my little Scooby-Doo? Hold on, I want to show people what I'm seeing here because the lighting's not great. He's hiding. But look at this little baby boy. It's okay. And your big old tail. Your tail's almost as long as you are, bud. Okay, tell me more.
Animal control saw that there were too many dogs on this owner's property.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they were keeping the dogs in the garage or what was going on, but that's where the cries were heard from.
Okay.
Well...
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Guys, I'm working on my listening. Okay, go ahead. Carry on.
After counseling and talking with this owner, the owner did relinquish the dogs willingly.
Oh, that's good.
And so they're considered an owner turn-in versus them getting pooled.
Taken.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I know a lot of times animal control gets a bad rap. Oh, I will tell you, because I've done ride-alongs with animal control. And when you see dogs in a situation where you know it's not okay for the dogs or animals or people, there's something inside of you as a pet lover, as a dog lover, that just goes, I have to help and get them out of this situation immediately. I want to take them and go. So many of these animal control officers are so good at really having respect for that person and knowing that so many of us are still on that learning journey. And no matter where you start on that journey, there's always room for improvement. And so the fact that animal control was able to talk to that individual and tell them why this is a challenge and why it's not safe and why it's not good, and ask them if they would help and relinquish those dogs in the best interest of the dogs and themselves, shows so much compassion and empathy that makes me so proud of the animal control team here. Okay, sorry, carry on.
Yeah, so they're here now, and the other dog that was with this one, I think is just getting health checked.
Okay.
Because they are pretty new. They didn't have health check collars when we first saw them earlier.
And the thing is, they're not, from what I can see right out of the gate, one, I don't know if they're siblings or they were just collecting a lot of dogs. A health check will probably know, or the shelter. We can get additional information. But They're just scared little puppies that are together. They're not bonded. Like a lot of times people jump in and say, oh, they're a bonded pair. And that makes it challenging then to get them adopted. But also like a bonded pair, you know what happens when that happens. The other one is just singing and crying or crawling up the wall, or like you can see the fact that their hearts are not within the same vicinity of each other, that they will literally cease to exist if they don't have each other. It's not the case here. It doesn't mean that it's hard, because if they were together, they had each other. And likely they're going through health check right now in a couple of hours after they've been able to assess this one or the other one, then they'll put them back together too. So have no fear there, is my best guess. I don't know. I don't run the shelter, but this is what we typically see. And I want to point that out, because sometimes in a very short window, as long as these videos are, a very short window in the working days and weeks and months of a shelter. So, okay, so they came in. Do we know how many dogs came in?
No, I just know that it was obviously more than the legal limit for the city.
So they relinquished a lot of the small dogs. Do we know, do we think anything nefarious was going on there? Like they're selling them or on Craigslist or something? Or you think they just got overwhelmed?
Honestly, we don't know right now. It could be any of those.
I'd love to know what you guys think. Like, what do you think based off the information you have? And I don't think I have enough information to make any assessments. I'm just glad the dogs now are in a safe spot. And to the person, thank you for being a big person and letting the shelter help you. It's okay. Sometimes we get in situations like that and we need help, and that's okay.
The other tidbit of information I have is that what's interesting, that black dog that was with this one has a microchip. This one doesn't, though.
Okay.
But what's weird about it is that other dog has the microchip and it goes to a different owner entirely, not to the actual one that they were with. And now they need to reach out to the owner on the microchip of
the other dog.
Black dog.
So maybe they aren't siblings even. Just scared together.
We have no clue, to be honest. These are things that the shelter tries to also put together. So this is just guessing on my part.
What's your guess?
One, it could be that it wasn't anything nefarious. It was just simply, hey, I'm rehoming this dog. Dog is taken by this person before they came here, and they simply just didn't update the microchip information. Yeah,
that makes sense. I've seen this happen before too, where people have best intentions. That I'm a dog lover. I want to help. I have 2 or 3 dogs. Someone comes to me and they go, not me, but like one that loves dogs. I need to get rid of my dogs. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to take them to the shelter. Can you take them? Oh my gosh, yeah, I love dogs. I'll take them. And then the neighborhood hears, and then all of a sudden you're that person that will take these dogs to save them. And then all of a sudden you have 12 dogs in your home. Like we see this often. People have good intentions, but it very quickly spins out of control, especially if one of those dogs isn't spayed or neutered and their puppies come along. And so this is often how hoarding even starts. So yeah, I could see that being a problem.
And of course, that second option, which I would say is way less likely, but still potentially, of course, is, obviously the dog was obtained by not so great means, and someone out there is missing this dog.
Well, the good thing is that what happens then is the dog just goes through health check, and there's a whole team at the shelter that starts making calls, starts networking, starts working, posting, doing everything they can to either get these dogs to their home, find out the story so that they can get the dogs relinquished for adoption if needed. Like the whole team goes to work. So that's the good thing. There's a whole team.
This boy is adoption available.
Oh, okay. Because he was relinquished and doesn't have a microchip.
Yes. And we do have a name.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
Jacob, the health check, please. Jacob, the health check.
Okay. The name could be really helpful because he's so scared. And the fact that he's adoption available, scoop him up so fast. If you're in the area, come down here and get him. Even if you're nationwide, they're working on being able to send dogs out or transport dogs. Reach out to the shelter. Okay, let's tell him that he's a good boy and use his name. You want to text it to me like we do? I love that, because then I can try it and see how he reacts to it. Let's see if it's a good reaction. It probably is. I bet this person was really loving just over their head, if I had to guess. But I will tell you, take pause when you're considering getting a pet and just assess your world and make sure that you have some buns, a place that allows pets. Like don't get a pet and go, oh, if my landlord finds out, I'm going to get kicked out, because this can turn into a very bad problem. Because what happens is when you turn your dog into the shelter, it's hard. Like, this is what... In my hands? Or the siren. There's a siren. Are you growling at that siren, mister? That's good. That's the brain thinking a little different way, like hearing siren, growling a little bit, or being like, oh. That's a good thing. That's a little relaxation, and he's thinking about other things. What I was going to say is like, do you hear sirens? You want to get them? She was like, oh. You want to get the sirens? Oh. Should we go chase them? You want to go get them together? You want, good boy, you want to go get them together? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah, it's a good boy. Yeah. You're a good boy. Yeah. It's going to be okay. I know it's only been 24 hours and you are so scared, but we're going to help you, okay? He's curled up in this little fetal position, and it's just so hard. And now he's even growling at me a little bit. But when your dog comes to the shelter, this is what it's like after. This is what happens. And no dog deserves that. But the good thing in this situation is I'm here, you're here. We're going to figure out a way to help this dog. Can you grab, this lead's too big, but could you grab one of those smaller leads, like the shelter? Yeah, the thinner, smaller ones. Oh, yeah. I don't want him biting me. Not that it would like, sorry, don't listen, but not that it would like really even hurt. But you gotta be careful, because then that travels with them, that bite history. So in the state of fear that he's in right now, I just want to be really careful, but I do want to try to help him. And his body is in such terror right now that I want to see if we could maybe do the scoop and just try to get out of this state. And so I think if we leash him up, he might know walks. He might be really good at a walk, but we got to help him here. We got to help this little baby. He's 5 months old, guys. It's hard enough to comprehend this stuff, you know? Oh, you text me his name? Great. And also, he may have never had a lead on, so we're going to be very gentle about this. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, Bubba. It's okay. There we go. We're okay. We're okay, Bubba. Guys, I'm going to try to walk him a little bit in case that helps him, because he might have been on a leash before, and he might also like start doing the, what's it called? I don't know, where he like fishes around and flips around. Okay, come here. Good. If he comes on this side, let's close that guillotine. Sorry, let's close the divider. I hate calling it that. Okay, come here, Bubba. Come on. Come on, Bubba. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Oh, gosh, man, the leash, too. I don't think he's ever been on a leash in his life, which is so hard behaviorally for a little dog, because then they get into situations like this, and it's just really hard for a new adopter. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to try something. I'm so sorry. I respect you and I appreciate you, and you don't have to stay here, but I do want to try to just let you know it's going to be okay. And if a little compression or hug can help with that, the scoop, then I think we'll all be a little better off, okay? You're a good boy. You're a good boy. No baby should be having to go through this right now, and I'm sorry, but everyone's working to help get you in the right spot, okay? And the good news is, when it seems the hardest, it often is. Like, it's going to get better from here. You got me in your camp. You don't know this, but you've got a lot of people in your camp now, buddy. And you are so brave. You're the bravest little boy, because the fact that you made it this far on your own, by yourself, shows me just the courage that you have. And let me tell you what's going to happen from here. It's not going to be easy, but someone's going to come scoop you up just like I did. And they're going to take you to their home, and they're going to give you time. Days, weeks, months, however long it takes until you're ready. So that you get treats. You get to sneak little bites of cheese off the table. Back, Thanksgiving's coming up in a couple weeks. And I'll bet we can get you into a loving home by Thanksgiving. And let me tell you this much, bud. Thanksgiving has stuffing and it has turkey. Oh, just a little bit of turkey though. And your parents, maybe they'll make you a special little doggy treat, a little pumpkin pie, get you a little bite of dog-friendly pumpkin pie. And you may never heard of Thanksgiving. Well, no, you haven't ever heard of Thanksgiving. How have you been around for the last Thanksgiving? So this will be your first Thanksgiving. I actually call it, you may not know this, because I know we don't know each other yet, but it's called Barksgiving at my house. Yeah, I did a Barksgiving. You want to have Barksgiving this year? Listen, my kiddos love it. You're going to love it. Okay? You're going to be safe. And you're going to be loved. And your new family's going to cherish you. And you're never going to have to be scared again. And anytime you hear sirens in your new house, everyone can stop and go, oh. Does that feel good? I know you want to. I can tell. Oh. It's inside of you. I can feel it, bud. I can't get to my phone right now because he is like, his shaking is calming down. See, like, so do you want to just like whisper it to me and then I'll say it louder to him? His name? Okay. What is it? I better get to my phone. Your whispering is really good. My lip reading is not. Oh, it's a good name. It's a good name. And he's so young. I don't think it has negative connotations to it. I bet he was in this person's best way loved. Let's try it. You ready? You're a good boy. I saw you being brave with those sirens. And I see you relaxing, mister. That's because you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yeah. Coco. 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 Coco's a good boy. Coco's a good boy. You're a good boy, Coco. Yeah. He's a good boy, Coco. It's going to be okay. I know this world is big and scary, but we got you, buddy, okay? It's so hard to see a dog like this. But it is so neat to see him just starting to calm down. Like, just the shaking's calming down. You can feel his heart rate slowing down. It's okay. Yeah. He's adorable, though, isn't he? Oh, my goodness. Oh, and let me tell you what happens after Thanksgiving, buddy. Christmas. Or Hanukkah, whatever. And in my family, we celebrate Christmas, and it's delicious dog cookies, fresh baked cookies, pies, Christmas trees. Oh, you can get into the Christmas tree. You can jump up and pull an ornament off the tree. Everyone could be like, what are you doing? Then you can be like, hey, remember, I came from the shelter. I don't know what I'm doing. You can get away with a lot of stuff being a shelter dog because you can just go, oh, I don't know. I came from the shelter. I'm not like one of them fancy dogs. I know it's hard to hear right now. I know. But it's going to get better, Bubba. Little baby doggy. Thank you, YouTube, for sponsoring this video and paying for the 20% off to help all of you make things more affordable this holiday season, and so that we can then use those funds to help even more dogs and get some awesome holiday gifts for yourself, for your friends, family. It helps little ones like this. So I think, as a thank you for all of the things you guys are getting to support us, we cover his adoption fee. And here, let me, can you tell me something? Sorry, but can you see, he's probably not neutered yet, right?
No, he's not neutered.
Oh, you just looked at the sheet versus him? That's smart. I'm doing it like really weirdly. Let's pay for the neuter too. Let's pay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Pay neuter and adoption.
Neuter and adoption. Because these guys are so giving, and like, I'm sure we sell out fast. We do sell out fast. So please don't be upset with me. We're a small business. If you don't jump on it now and get it and it's gone, I'm sorry. So go get it so you don't have to be angry with me, and know that your purchase will cover his adoption fee and his neuter in these big old cartoon eyes. Oh, I love him. I wish I could bring him to the farm. I want to bring so many more dogs to the farm, and we've just been, actually, I can't spoil everything. It's been hard, but we've been working on something that's just it's going to make you smile from ear to ear, I think. at the end of the video, could we, because I saw a good mess of dogs, like 6, 8, I can't remember, but can we put a bunch of the dogs at the end of the video to just show the ones that are available for adoption and just how cute they are? Because there are so many cute ones.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so stick around to the end of the video and we'll do like a fun little song in each one of the dogs that's available for adoption. So if you see any of them, they're all similar to this. They're coming from a similar situation and they need you. They need us. And you know what? I just want to spend more time with him to get him a little more comfortable.
Why don't we do love letters with dogs?
Oh, do we have any?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we have a lot. Yeah, it still always gets me that you guys are so kind to send things to us for love letters with dogs. Okay. Yeah. Do you have one you want to bring in? And we'll go really slow. You're going to have to like tiptoe in like the Grinch stealing Christmas because he is so scared of every single step you take. But it might be good to start introducing him to some things. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is massive. Okay. Will you help me with this one? Because this will terrorize him. First, can we just talk about this handwriting? I mean, look at that handwriting. Impressive. To the dog Rocky is sitting with, Coco. Or would you say this? To Coco. Your new journey begins today. God bless this entire team and the shelter. And thank you for building this amazing family from around the world. Love, Marlene and Kitty. You see that, Coco? You already got people loving you, little bud. That's beautiful. That's a really neat card. Oh, and she sent all kinds of toys. Guys, look at all these toys. Oh, goodness. Is there anything smaller? I feel like that might send in one. Marlene didn't know if it would be a big dog or a small dog, so thank you. You did amazing. Oh, and you even brought Kitty. Here, let me show. Even for the kitties. Thank you, because we love the kitty cats too. I know we talk a lot about dogs, but we love kitty cats too. We'll donate this to the dogs so they have toys to play with and blankets. Oh, look at this. Yeah, look at these beautiful soft blankets. Look at that. Oh, so soft. Marlene, thank you, and you did awesome. Oh my gosh, he's like a little warm hot pocket. I love it. He's completely relaxed now, and he's like radiating so much heat. Ooh, okay, we have a letter. Ooh, look at this. Hey, Alexis, hold on. You have a letter.
What?
Is this your first ever letter?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Hold on. I'll let you take a look at that. Kelly has a letter. I'll take that home to Kelly. Mel has a letter. We'll get that. Can you get that one to Mel for me? I know she's not here today, but get that in her office for her. And then, oh yeah, we have some good stuff. Oh, yep. Here you go. Here you go. 2 whole bags of Twix. Somebody knows Alexis loves Twix.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. 3 whole bags of Twix. Alexis loves Twix. Wow. Some really, really great stuff in here. Like, the dogs are going to love these toys. Look at these. Yeah, and a whole box of toys. That's awesome. Okay, let's see who sent it. Coco, you're doing so good. Let me scoop you up. You're so cool, boy. Yeah, so cool. There you go. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Flip. Look. Oh. Someone drew Flip. Look at that. That was my boy Flip right here. The whole farm is based off that. And one day I'll be able to bring you and every other dog I sit with to the farm and get them adopted. We're working towards that. Dear doggy, I know the shelter is tough, but Rocky has you in good hands. Or should I say good paws? From Thomas. Dear Rocky, for all my 8 years, I have had dogs and they were all shelter dogs. Okay, the names are Petey, 2 years old, Raven, 6 years old. Yeah, Thomas. The fact that you are 8 years old and you have the wherewithal to send this and be so grateful for helping shelter dogs gives me so much hope for this world. You are the future, my friend, and don't you ever let anyone tell you that you can't do whatever you want to do to help dogs. I appreciate you. And there's, oh, no way. No way. This is going in my office. Yeah, I couldn't draw that at 40 years old, let alone 8. That is incredible. Thomas, catch you on the flip side. I love it. I love it. Oh no, this is Lauren. Okay. All right. I like it. Rocky and it says smart. Fill in the dog's name. Rocky and Coco. That's you, though, Coco. That's you. You know Coco. I hope both of your hearts feel full in this moment as you're spending time together. Most amazing dog, you're in good hands. Rocky is genuine, kind, generous, really means it when he says he loves you. I do love you. Coco, I love you. Are you falling asleep, little buddy? It's okay. That's good. That's good, my man. Rocky, thank you for using the gifts uniquely given to you for good. Thank you for the support and encouragement. It allows me to keep doing this. Thank you for allowing us on this journey with you. Keep fighting for these amazing animals. We got your back. I will. There are times where I go, what am I doing? Like, there are times. And I've had some of those times because of how hard this new thing is that I'm going to show you guys here in the next few weeks. I've almost given up a couple times, and I thank you. Okay, this is going in my office. I'm not going to open Kelly's. I'm going to let Kelly open Kelly's, okay? What is your saying? You want to give us a highlight, or is it personal?
Sure, I'll read it.
Okay.
Oh, this is really sweet line by Lauren. Says, thank you for all of the time, love, and energy that you put into the amazing animals at the shelter. My son's favorite part to watch is when Miss Alexis tells the story of the dogs.
That's awesome. Thank you, because Alexis does work really hard. Ken, like our whole team, and, I get a lot of the thanks because I'm on camera, but it's all of us working together to help save these dogs. Everyone at the shelter. Thank your local shelter workers and volunteers, and thank yourself for being so engaged. Is there a picture on there? Can I show this awesome picture as well?
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting a little...
Yeah, no, fair enough. Alexis over here getting a little choked up. Look at this. I mean, this is a keepsake forever. So thank you for taking the time to thank Alexis, because I agree, she deserves it. Look at that. Coco, look at that. That's going to be you one day, buddy, in a loving home. You'll be adopted. Coco, you're going to be adopted, bud. Okay, one more. He's still relaxed, and I just want to spend as much time as I can with him. I know I should probably go home, but I just don't want to leave this guy. Oh, wow. Okay, here, let me move this over here to just want to keep showing him. Oh, wow. Oh my, there's a lot of good treats, Coco. Oh, this is nice, my man. Okay, let's see what we got. I have something that I think he's really going to like here, that I think is going to be really good for Coco. Okay, first, let's look at the card. I appreciate the card so much. Look at these two little pups. It says, keep going. You guys are awesome. All the best from Germany, Charlie, Heidi, and Lily, and Fernandad, Maxie, and Frida. I love it. Oh, and here's the front. I'm sorry, I read the back first. Dear Rocky and team, these two friends are Frida, Shiba Inu, and Fernandad, a Jack Russell. We're watching your videos every time we can, and we want to support you, the shelter and the dogs. All we can do. Boarding with treats, food, and toys. Perfect. All of this with the taste of love for all of the little boys and girls. I love this, guys. Frida and Fernandad. Frida's the Shiba Inu. Fernandad is the Jack Russell. So amazing. Guys, thanks for sending this all the way from Germany. That's pretty amazing. The fact that dogs are universal, they're worldwide, like saving dogs and the love that dogs give us, it brings us all together. I don't care race, religion, where you live in the world. If you're a dog lover and you want to help dogs, you are my kind of people. And guys, Maxie and Frida, I want to tell you that this little gift right here, I think is really going to help, because I can't stay the night tonight and Coco has to stay. So we're going to give Coco a little friend, and this will go a long way. Coco is a little friend, okay? Just a little friend, buddy. And we'll leave that with Coco tonight so he has someone comforting to be with if he's not able to be with any other dogs tonight. And let me just show you, there's all kinds of treats and toys in here, which is so awesome, because that'll mean so much to all the dogs here. Your donation is much appreciated. I know that you guys don't see this. I need to try to show you guys sometimes, because when we take these items and then we roll them over to the donations area, the staff is all so excited. Like the animal care attendees, they're grabbing the things and they're like, oh, I know just the dog for this, or like I know what dog this could be really useful for. It really goes so far. So sending donations to Animal Friends of the Valleys or to our UPS box, it means the world to the staff, and it makes a real impact. So don't you for a minute think that just if I don't get a chance to open your package on the video, that it's not making a massive impact. Just know that it makes a difference. Huh, Coco?
So with this one, Rocky?
Yeah.
So here is the package, essentially.
Okay.
But what I thought was interesting, this one is actually one of the wonderful dog-loving people that came to the meet and greet book signing that you had for the book.
Can I just say from the bottom of my heart, I don't think I've even said this, which is just really shameful, but I've been so busy right now with Olive and Bodie and trying to get them stable and adopted So many of you showed up for this book signing. When I announced that we were doing this, I thought that it was going to be crickets. I was going to be so happy if 4 or 5 people showed up. And the fact that it sold out at Barnes & Noble, like hundreds of people sold out. Barnes & Noble wouldn't let anyone else in. And that so many of you showed up to the book signing I did down in Del Mar, California. Just warms my heart so much. And as so many of you showed up and ordered this book to the point where we got a call that we were a New York Times bestseller. And I think they were as surprised as I was. I thought it was a telemarketing call. And thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone at this shelter, for every dog that showed bravery, for everyone believing is that we can all make a difference together and we can save these dogs together. And for all these donations, like these holiday toys are going to be perfect for these dogs. It's just so many holiday toys in here. And the fact that you brought this to the book signing, who was it?
So I actually took a video of them,
Yes.
telling you what they brought and what they wanted to tell Coco to do.
Okay, let's play it.
Okay.
I'm at Barnes & Noble in Los Angeles for Rocky Kanaki's book signing, and I brought a bag of toys to donate for the shelters next time they go visit. It's a bunch of balls and squeaky toys and ropes.
And is there anything that you want to say to the next dog that we're sitting with?
You'll be happier in a little bit. It'll get better. You'll find your home, forever home, and everybody will love you.
Karen, I remember you coming up and I just can't thank you enough. And boy, you nailed it for Coco. Coco, did you hear Karen? That I know it's tough, but it's going to get better. Okay, bud? Happy holidays, everyone. Take care of yourself, your family. Subscribe because it helps us help more dogs. The bigger this dog loving army gets, the more dogs we can help. So from Coco and myself, my whole team, your whole family, happy holidays. I'll put a video up here of a playlist of all the dogs that have been adopted. So you can watch these happy pup date stories. You should let it roll on your TV through the holidays. Just get these heartwarming adoption stories. Okay, and I'm going to roll some of the other dogs that are available for adoption that are little and cute, just like this one that came from this situation or that are similar. In case he's not available for adoption anymore, you can adopt any one of these little pups for the holidays.
Okay. It's early. It's cold. I got my warm cup of coffee. Let's watch these little dogs. Oh, look at all those little dogs available for adoption. They're so cute. Little happy wagging tails. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Oh, wouldn't they be the perfect dog in your family? Oh, I love it. I love it so much. But guys, it's a big deal YouTube is sponsoring this 20% because think about it. You can get the book from me as a gift or for yourself, and I am going to sign it before I send it out to you. So you get a signed book, a signed copy from me sent to you for 20% off. And YouTube is paying for that, which I think is fantastic. And wrapping paper and shirts. And tomorrow, the reason I jumped in here, first thing, it's so cold. I had to film this, put it on the end of the video, launch this to you guys, and just make sure to get you to promise me that you will come back tomorrow and check for the video that we are launching because it's the biggest thing we've ever done. It's the biggest thing I've ever done in my life. I am not overselling this. You're gonna be beside yourself, I think. I hope. I can't wait to find out. So subscribe. Until then, I'm gonna put this video up here that you can watch on the screen. Just click it and make sure you watch all the pup dates because they're the happy adoption stories of all the dogs that you help get adopted. I will see you tomorrow for the biggest announcement ever of, I can't say. Tune in tomorrow. But I am going to reveal it first in the members group right now.